But I do think that at this point, it is squarely a demand picture. And anything that Saudi Arabia or Russia might be able to do would be a band-aid on a gunshot wound.
It's very difficult to know then how much negativity is already priced into the stocks, because if you just take a look at some of the moves in overnight trade, like in ExxonMobil or Chevron, and even some of the oil stocks here in Australia over the past week, you feel as if they're trying very hard to get up off the floor. Is that a little premature in your minds then?
So if you are looking at oil market equities, whether it be majors, NOCs, or the shale producers who are particularly the worst hit, you have to keep in mind that overall the oil market still remains quite clueless on how much worse the situation could become, A. And secondly, when and how quickly we get out of that the slump post-coronavirus. So those two are really big variables right there. We have seen oil producers, majors, and the shale producers announcing deep capex cuts. Some of them OPEX cuts as well. But, will that necessarily improve or even stabilize their profitability? That remains to be seen. Dividends are being cut as well. So, don't be surprised to see a continuing downbeat sentiment on oil equities.
Okay, fair enough, Vandana. What got me from your most recent note was the fact that you're saying we don't see $20 as a strong support level for Brent. Though the benchmark has settled and bounced back from that mark. I mean, what would that mean? What would a breakdown below 20 mean for viability of oil companies across the world, especially in the US and for Russia, because their cost of production is higher than that in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, look, whether Brent retests 20 or not, as we have seen the last few days, it did bounce out of the 18-year lows of last week, but it's in a limbo. It's hovering around 27 as we speak, and these prices are absolutely devastating for every single oil producer. So whether we are talking about major oil producing and exporting countries, OPEC, non-OPEC, or we're talking about the shale producers, or we're talking about individual companies anywhere else in the world, this is just an environment where nobody is going to be able to deliver any profits whatsoever.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.